Have you ever paused, truly paused, to give thanks? Not for something grand or life-changing, but for something small, a breath, a moment of silence, a glimpse of morning light through your window. In our search for peace, we often overlook the simplest doorway, gratitude. Today, let us explore how the Buddha's teachings invite us to cultivate gratitude, not just as a feeling, but as a way of seeing the world, one that brings calm, contentment, and quiet joy. A daily practice, a path to peace. In Buddhism, gratitude is more than polite words or social manners. It is a state of awareness, a recognition of all that sustains us in each moment. The Pali word kataññū refers to knowing what has been done, knowing the good we've received from others, from nature, from life itself. It is the ability to see the unseen blessings that support our existence. This is not about clinging or owing. It is about remembering. Remembering that we are never truly separate, that each moment is shaped by countless conditions. Parents, teachers, farmers, the earth beneath your feet, the air you breathe. The Buddha spoke often of santutthi, contentment, and gratitude is the soil in which contentment grows. Gratitude, in Buddhist thought, is not a reaction to good fortune. It is a way of perceiving reality, with humility, with reverence, with presence. A grateful mind is not easily disturbed. When we rest in gratitude, the constant pull of craving loosens its grip. The need for more softens. The fear of losing what we have fades. We begin to see that peace was never waiting for us in the next achievement, the next possession, or the next distraction. It was always here, hidden beneath our wanting. Gratitude slows the mind. It draws our attention back to the present, where life actually happens. In this way, gratitude is not a denial of suffering, but a recognition of what still supports us in the midst of it. Imagine a monk eating a simple bowl of rice. To the outside eye, it may seem plain or sparse, but through his eyes, it is a sacred offering. The sun, the soil, the labor of many hands. Each bite becomes a meditation, each meal a blessing. When we see with the eyes of gratitude, ordinary moments become extraordinary, and in that seeing, we find peace. Gratitude does not always come dressed in celebration. Often it arrives quietly, in small, unnoticed moments. The steady rhythm of your own breath. A reminder that life is still with you. The way sunlight warms your skin after days of cold. The sound of distant birds at dawn. These are not loud miracles, but they are the fabric of our lives. The Buddha taught that mindfulness is the gateway to freedom, and gratitude is a form of mindfulness. When we train ourselves to notice what is good, kind, or simply present, we free ourselves from the trance of lack. Try this. Wherever you are right now, take one slow breath. Feel it enter. Feel it leave. That breath is enough for gratitude. Gratitude is easy when life feels good. But what about when it doesn't? Buddhism doesn't ask us to pretend. It invites us to see clearly, even suffering. And within that clarity, there is still space for gratitude. Not gratitude for the pain itself, but for what it reveals, for what it teaches, for how it humbles the ego and awakens the heart. In Buddhist tradition, the lotus flower blooms only in muddy water. Without the mud, there is no flower. So too, Our difficulties nourish the roots of wisdom. When life is hard, we can still give thanks for the strength to endure, for the people who support us, for the insight we gain. A person who suffers and still chooses gratitude is not naive. They are awake. Gratitude in hardship is one of the most powerful forms of spiritual resilience. It says, "I will not be broken by this. I will grow." Gratitude deepens when we practice it. Like any muscle, it grows stronger through use. Here is a simple daily practice you can begin today. In the morning, before you get out of bed, pause for just a moment. Bring to mind one thing you're thankful for. It could be your breath, a loved one, a safe place to sleep. Begin your day rooted in appreciation. In the evening, before you close your eyes, name 3 things you are grateful for. They don't need to be big. Small moments are often the most profound. A kind word, a warm meal, a peaceful silence. Let these small reflections be your anchor. And once a day, if you feel moved, express gratitude to someone. It doesn't have to be dramatic. A sincere thank you can open a heart, even if the words are only whispered in your mind. In doing this, you rewire your attention from what is missing to what is present, from what is lacking to what is already whole. Gratitude is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about honoring what is. The Buddha once said, "A noble friend is the whole of the spiritual life." Let us consider that even gratitude can be a noble friend, walking beside us each day, pointing gently toward peace. You don't need to wait for something extraordinary to happen in order to feel grateful. Gratitude is not found. It is practiced. It is a way of meeting the world with open eyes and an open heart. So today, may you notice one small blessing. And tomorrow, may you notice another. Let gratitude become your daily offering, not only to the world, but to yourself. Thank you for walking this path with me. May you walk with a grateful heart, and may peace arise in every step. If this teaching brought you a moment of peace, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Share it with someone you care about, or leave a comment below. What are you grateful for today? Until next time, take care of your breath, your heart, and your mind.